Hello and good morning and welcome to another video from TW White & Sons Mazda. Okay, so here we have today a 2011 on an 11 plate Mini Cooper S. This is the 1.6 turbo hatchback car, finished in grey with a very nice light leather interior. These are really quick little cars actually. I think this produces around 190 horsepower. Has covered around 58,000 miles, so certainly under average mileage for a car that's fast approaching 11 years old, and is in lovely condition. Really hope the video and the photos do the car justice, because it's very difficult to see in a video and photographs just how nice the condition of a car is. But given this is an 11-year-old car, having covered just under 58,000 miles, it's lovely. Specification is also quite unique. So I know with Mini and BMW, pretty much everything is an option. You've always got to tick things on an options list, and it certainly looks like whoever spec'd this car new did just that. So the car has a double sunroof. It has that lovely light leather interior, which I think works really well against the grey. Very nice alloy wheels. I'm not sure if they are factory or if they were optioned. And it's just a lovely little car. Drive incredibly well. They make a decent amount of power for a very lightweight car, and have got a really nice gearbox, and they handle superbly. Car's got a very good service history behind it, an awful lot of it I think at the first 4 services possibly, all with Mini, and then it's been with independent since. It's going to go through our workshop for a service, an MOT, and a 101-point health and safety inspection before it leaves us. Car arrived in part exchange with us yesterday. We've given it a quick wash and a hoover, and it looks as good as it does now. I'll take you around the car and show you a couple of bits as well in terms of specification and features on the inside. Just make sure, oh, it looks like the boot's locked, bear with me. It's because I've still got the keys in the dash. So, you've got a fairly sensible sized boot, little cargo net to hold things in place as well. And up here you do have a little 12-volt socket, so if you do need to have like a cool box or something in the boot, something that needs some power, you're able to do that. And you've got your seats that fold down as well, just the 2 in the back, which you always get with Minis. These are very nice dual exhaust outlets that you get with all Cooper S. And I mentioned the alloy wheels in good order. There's a couple of very small marks on them if you really focus, but very minor given the age and mileage the car's covered. But we can have those done should the next owner request that they get done. I mentioned the leather interior. So like I say, it's that lovely light beige, or I don't know if you'd call it a biscuit colour. It's very nice. Like I said, works well against the dark colour. Wouldn't work if it was on like a very light exterior colour, but given the outside is so dark, it actually looks very smart indeed. You've got Mini Cooper S black branded scuff plates, which look very nice, and some overmats in place, which look like they're designed to fit pretty well. I don't know if they're the Mini genuine ones, but they look very smart. It's a push button start car, so you actually plug your key into here with the clutch pedal down, tap that starter one time, and the car comes into life. There you go, it's saying that the car's due a service in May, and naturally being the end of March, we certainly get that done before the car leaves us, and is on 57,349 miles. Come over here, you've got the climate control air conditioning system. Again, I don't always know if this is standard. It used to be part of one of the packs you could get with a Mini, but perhaps on a Cooper S it's standard. My knowledge of the range is a little bit limited, I'm afraid. You also have heated seats, and buttons down here for traction control, the engine stop-start system, and a little sport button, which seems to sort of sharpen up the throttle response, and does seem to ever so slightly change the exhaust notes, but that might be me. Of course, you still have CD player, and a little button for release of the glove box as well. Always like that. Minis always do that. I think it looks quite smart. It's quite a nice touch. You have steering wheel controls here for your radio, cruise control as well, and of course you have electric windows. A really nice 6-speed gearbox. The Mini gearbox is always quite nice to use actually. Mazda as a manufacturer, I mentioned we are a Mazda main dealer. Mazda as a manufacturer are very good at manual transmissions, and actually this feels the same. It feels very precise and very engaging. Very difficult to miss a gear, I think, in this because it feels so accurate when you do make those shifts. I mentioned the sunroof, so you've got a really lovely double opening sunroof up here, and there's a little button which you can press, and it actually opens both panes of glass, so you can see the front one has tilted upwards, as has the rear one. And then if you actually go for this button again, the rear one goes down and the front one opens all the way, which is a really decent size opening. I won't actually get out of the car to show you because it's such a big opening. And you've got a lovely full open sunroof, which again was an option when the car was built new. I'll just press that button to put it back as well. You also got the little button up here. We can change all the interior lighting colours. Don't know if you've seen that before. You can see up here it's got like a purple light, but every time you press that button it changes, so you can have it in orange, yellow, green, whatever you fancy, and that changes all the lights in the door cards as well. It's a really nice touch, that. Just turn the car off. And that's it. That's our Mini Cooper S. The car will be supplied with a 12-month parts and labour warranty. That's included in the advertised cost of the car. And as mentioned, we'll go through our workshop for all the pre-sales preparation that all our vehicles normally do. We have 2 keys for the car, all the V5, owner's manuals, wallet, everything else that you could expect with it, all present and correct. And we'll be supplied with a 12-month parts and labour RAC warranty included in the advertised cost. Although we are a Mazda main dealer, as you can tell from the fact we've got a Mini available here, we do accept part exchanges from all manufacturers, all makes, models, mileages, ages considered. So, you know, do give us a try. We are more than competitive purchasers of used cars. That's pretty much everything. Thank you very much for watching. If you've got any questions, please feel free to get in touch, and we look forward to hearing from you. Cheers then. Bye.